Welcome to the Spear of Destiny 100% walkthrough for the PC. Played through EC Wolf on the I Am Death Incarnate difficulty setting. We are in Floor 15, also known as Gauntlet Guards. Oh boy, the final level of the castle floors. There is no boss fight in this particular floor, but some of these fights, there might as well be. So there are 5 mutants on the left, 5 mutants on the right, but they're all behind wells, so they will not be able to reach you. So my best strategy is literally to just hide in the doorway, I suppose, and then just slowly creep out to where you can see just a little bit to keep you protected from the mutants behind you, and just kind of let them have it, one at a time. Like I said, 5 mutants on the left and right. That's horrible game design in my opinion. I don't know what the point of this is. It's a whole lot of waiting. I don't like this floor at all. There are some neat parts of it, I'll give it that. Also some really neat battles coming up, but this is not one of them, and just this fight and a couple other fights really take down the fun factor for me. That and practicing it for so long is just, I just want to be done with it. By the end of these practice runs, when I finally have everything memorized, I just literally want to be done with it. Yeah, make sure to grab that ammo crate. You're gonna need it. Wow. Okay, that's 3 on this side. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the point is. It's just to have mutants behind the wells? That's all I can think of. I mean, unless they intend you to leave them alive and you just rush through like this. Also, make sure to snag the chalices as you proceed through each door. Yeah, look at this. I think that's what they intended you to do, but for me it kind of failed. Kind of fell flat. Because you can evade them, but you have to kill them anyway if you want 100%. So I still don't get the point. Now these 2 doors, one takes you to a small L, that one, and this one takes you to a big L. I go through the big L, and just rush down, kill the enemies, and then just use this corner here as sort of a hold point. Yeah, I'm using the Chaingun here because this fight's actually kind of fun. It's actually really fun. You have to watch all the doors and react accordingly, very quickly. The reason why I chose the big L right here, because if you go back, this is the small L. See, it's much smaller. Because the enemies in this L have a tendency to open up the door right here, and I don't want the mutants inside to come out. That's why I was in this L, so that way they have a lesser chance of doing so. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, in the big L, there is a secret to the right of the door that we use to get to the L. And yeah, L because L shape, obviously. Whole bunch of ammo and health and the Chaingun for pistol starters. Then there's one door on the outer side of the L, and it takes us to this white brick area. There are some doggies in front of you and a mutant, but also enemies that will come for you from the right side. Oh wow. Normally that SS doesn't come from in front. But he must have gone all the way around, because this whole area loops. It's one big loop. Come on, you guys. All please show up so that I may slaughter you. Yeah, as you go from, I guess, room to room, make sure to explore every corner. literally every corner because of treasure like this. I have, in a couple practice runs, missed a chalice here and there. So do yourself a favor and look in all the corners. Now, you must choose, but choose wisely. For as the true grail will bring... Okay, I'm done. There are 2 secrets in here, but you must choose which secret you want. There is a secret with a basket in front of it, and then this right here as well. This one, without the basket, will block some ammo, but reveal some health. This one with the basket will block off the health, but reveal the ammo. So you must choose which one you want. You know me, I always love health, so I'll block off the ammo, which would have been right behind here. And see, this wall would have slid this way and blocked off the health. I know, over-explaining, I think. But go ahead and choose what you want and do accordingly. But we are done with this white brick area, so let's get out. Well, where's the door? There we go. Back out here, let's go to the smaller L now and explore it. There is another door on the outer wall here. This is the door I didn't want to have opened because of 3 mutants in here. Now you may have heard a guard get alerted. There's actually a guard behind a secret area right now. And I'm really hoping he doesn't block the secret when I open it. Right in here, and he opened up the door as well. Please don't block the secret. Oh, he almost did. He almost blocked the secret. Yeah, 4 mutants came from that door that the guard opened when he was wandering around after he became alerted. So if the door opens, prepare for 4 mutants that will come out of it in the secret area here. We'll just go around, grab up the treasure and the health. Yeah, pretty bad map design, or maybe it's just the source port I'm using, I don't know, but when you shoot the mutants in here, it will alert the guard behind the secret. There are no sound tunnels leading outside to these mutants, so I'm not sure how he gets alerted when I fire a shot. Anyway, through the door the 4 mutants came from, there is another secret. This one takes you behind some of the wells from the very start, and you can get some supplies, but you can't access the area behind the other wells. There's nothing behind there anyway, except the mutant ammo. So now, we'll head back out of all the secret areas, back out the door. Now there's the matter of the 2 doors. We got the one in the small L with the gold swastika, and we got the one in the big L with the eagle portrait, or the eagle flag, or banner. I guess that's a better word. Eagle banner. Let's open up the eagle banner first. And there are 2 doors in here. The right door takes you to a mutant maze. Yeah, how original. And the left door takes you to a large, winding corridor with a whole bunch of enemies. So what I do is I just try and let the enemies come to me, or at least most of the enemies. There are a large number of SS officers, so don't let them stack on top of each other so that the one behind will shoot you, as the front one is being stunned by your chain gun. Yep, here they come. Wow, see how many there are? It's ridiculous. And also a couple of mutants are wandering around. You can go either right or left. It honestly doesn't matter. It all kind of loops eventually. Just making sure no enemies will sneak up behind me. It really doesn't matter which way you go. It all loops back around, so Your only job then is to explore every square inch of this area and make sure to get all the chalices that are literally littered around the area. Yeah, watch out for the occasional mutant. And we eventually come to this door. Now through here there's just one dog. Well, actually 2 dogs. But stay back here. And don't go in front of the alcove, because we got this mess. Not really a mess. It's fine. And you can alert... Hello! You can alert one enemy at a time, if you want to, but because I'm getting low on health, I'll use the chain gun here. I'm trying to use the machine gun more often for... not really added challenge, but they don't give you a whole lot of ammo in some of these maps. We'll save that extra life. Yeah, we'll grab that health that was here. Though in the castle levels they do give you a lot of ammo. Probably too much. So, here are the silver doors. We can't get through there yet, but to the left of them is a secret area. You would be wise to save all this health for later, or at least most of it. And there's also a secret to the right of the silver doors, but to the left of this door. This one I definitely recommend saving the 2 extra lives that are in here. Now, there are 2 doors, one here, and one here. Both of them will take you to that mutant maze that I talked about earlier, so technically there are 3 entrances into the mutant maze. So what I do is I take the left door into the maze. Shoot the mutant who refused to die. Turn one right corner, and then there's a mutant to the right. Now at this barrel intersection, there is a mutant to the right. And if we keep going where he was, we come to another mutant, but also the other side, where that doggy was. Now we'll go back to that barrel intersection and take the left path. Now there are 2 paths we can take. We will take the left path here. And let's count the barrels. 1 barrel, 2 barrels, and 3 barrels. To the left of the 3rd barrel is a mutant. And then there is a mutant on the left at the intersection with the light. But make sure to go to the right first to get the cross after killing the mutant, and then go where he came from. Again, go to the right and get the cross, and then go to the left. Now don't be fooled by the cross in front of us. There is a mutant on the left. And this door, again, takes you to the 3rd entrance. Now all the mutants, I believe, are dead, except for this one. Oh gosh, I completely forgot about him. So yeah, one more mutant after that. But now all the mutants are dead. And at that point, I believe all the crosses have also been gathered up. So we are done with this area. Let's make our way back to where the silver doors were. Right here. And if you need health or ammo, pick it up right now, because we are now going to head back to the 2 L's. Making our way back down this winding corridor. Yeah, I'm using the sprint to shorten up this video. Now back out of the eagle banner, we will now take the yellow swastika banner. I'm sorry, I'm just completely out of it today for whatever reason, not really sure. But here we have 2 doors again. We'll take the right door this time, because we have a long hallway ahead of us with 3 initial officers to kill. But then, yeah, a whole bunch of enemies will come for you. This is actually kind of a fun fight. This is one of the more fun ones. It's just what makes this map, I guess, so boring to me and just so... It's not even that difficult of a map, honestly. What makes this map so just forgettable and boring and is literally the starting area with the 10 mutants that you have to systematically, slowly kill behind the wells. And then just the mutant maze, man. And woman. It's been done to death now at this point. I'm done with it. I'm tired of mutant mazes. Okay, that fight was actually kind of fun. Let all the enemies come to you and kill them all. Because this game is supposed to be a power fantasy, but kind of hard to have a power fantasy when you have to explore a maze and you're not sure which corner has a mutant that can literally kill you in 2 shots with full health. And then... yeah. Anyway, here are 4 gold doors. Yes, there are more gold doors to find. Be careful of this. Be careful of this alcove. It's a time I will use the chain gun. So we'll come out these gold doors from the other side. You'll see how we do it. And yeah, in this area, it literally all loops around. Just make sure to explore every square inch and grab up all of the chalices, as I was complaining about this map. And the previous 3 maps, I think. Now we'll open up the left door. This takes you to a dirt area. This area is actually kind of fun, too. There are 3 SS officers that will come for you, so let them do it. And the occasional officer will come down this hallway. This is the only direction enemies can come from. And you may be wondering, what about over here? Well, mutants are blocking that area. Mutants are blocking that area, they won't be alerted. And then barrels are blocking the other path. So as long as you don't kill the mutants, there will be a barrier protecting you, kind of. I don't know, I thought it was really interesting. Really cool gimmick. Let's not shoot that mutant that was there. Yeah, I don't know if they're, like, deaf? If these mutants were created to be deaf, or what? But they won't see you, so let's continue on. Like, they won't see... well, they'll see you if you walk in their line of sight, but they won't hear you. Now, when you kill the two standing guards, be aware of this area. But the chain gun makes short work of them. And here are 4 more gold doors. These are the ones we will go through. But there's still the matter of the mutant wall. Actually, a couple mutant walls. Right here. We'll do the right mutants first. Yeah, see, even when I was shooting his friend, he didn't even hear me. It makes for taking them out really easy. But once they're all dead, we can explore for their booty. Now, these 2 ammo crates are hiding a secret area on the left. It's a nice area to have if you need health and ammo, so grab your fill. So now we will head back to the 4 gold doors that we saw in this dirt passageway. I do like the design of it. It's like they're excavating something. Then they installed lights in the ceiling, or in the cavern, and then chandeliers. It's like, how does that work? Anyway, through the gold doors. We don't have the gold key. I'll bet y'all were going, oh, he doesn't have the gold key. Oh, I wonder what he's going to say when he gets to the gold doors and it becomes just an absolute joke. Oh, gosh. Why didn't you tell me, guys? Why didn't you tell me? Oh. This has been a failure. But then again, it kind of reflects the absolute stupidity of this map, of this floor. I'm sorry about that. If you're following along exactly what I'm doing, Yeah, make sure to grab the gold key. You're gonna need it. I mean, it's kind of an important item. It's not super important, but it is kind of important. And yeah, you could take the mutant maze to kind of save some time if you know how the layout is, but I don't know the layout too well, so... Anyway... Wow. I have never done that before. In all my practice runs, I've always grabbed the gold key. Not this time around, though. Oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna redo this map because I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I just want to be done. Honestly, I just want to be done with Spear of Destiny. I know there are some really cool maps coming up, and they are really cool. They are. I have played them. But I'm just ready to be done with this game. I am now ready. My body's ready to be done. Alright, now we'll strafe into each alcove and kill each mutant one at a time and get the silver key. Because if we entered through these gold doors, we would have to face these mutants as we're killing off the regular enemies. That's why I chose these 4 gold doors to go through. Once I had the gold key in my possession... And these are the darker gold doors, these are the lighter gold doors. We'll head through the lighter ones and backtrack through here again. Now we'll head back through the Eagle Banner, because now we want to go through this corridor yet again. Where am I going? Here we go. Through this door, where I got the gold key, because we have the silver doors now. In here is a guard. When you kill him, a few enemies get alerted. I don't know, this area is wide and big. You would think there were a ton of enemies. But I think this is all of them right here. That's it. It doesn't matter which path you take around the island, just make sure you don't rush into this area. Because there are 3 mutants on the right, and you want to carefully alert the 3rd one to your presence. And then just lay waste on the left to 3 more mutants, and 1 more guarding the exit, and 1 more inside the freight elevator. Now we'll go back and get those 2 extra lives I saved. Just for such a purpose. As a just-in-case moment. Now, that should be everything. Let's check. Oh, we are missing 1 secret, though. Eek! Alright, I'm not sure where I'm missing a secret. This has been just a failure. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I completely forgot where that secret was. Okay, I finally figured it out. I'm back at the freight elevator to give you guys some reference. I cannot believe... It's not an important secret at all. It has nothing in it. But we have to go back through the silver doors. Go back through this winding area, and I'll just sprint my way back. Back into the L areas. This one, yes. Remember I said you must choose between one of the 2 secrets? Yeah. I opened up the health one right here, but I did not open up this one. And, by the way, if you don't need the health, you can push it from this side as well, and you'll block both the ammo and the health. If you're really a masochist that way, or you have no need for the health or ammo. We are done. Let's just leave. I don't know why I missed that. I think I was too busy trying to explain the secrets, and this has been a failure of a recording. But you know what? I'm going to keep it in, because I want you all to know my struggle. Although maybe I shouldn't use that phrase, my struggle, because a certain other person used that same exact phrase and he ended up trying to dominate all of Europe. Yes, but it's still my struggle. Alright, now that's everything. Good thing I didn't just exit without checking the map. Oh, this map isn't even all that difficult. I just made it look difficult because I had to backtrack for the gold key. I had to backtrack for that secret area that does nothing. But yeah, make sure when you're in that area to open up both of the secret areas, not just one. Otherwise, you won't tag it. You won't get credit for finding both secrets. I'm done with this floor. I don't know what it is. It rubs me the wrong way. I'm tired of doing practice runs and having to kill those 10 mutants in the wells. Sometimes it takes up to 5 minutes for them to show up, and I'm not even sure why. It's like, what are they doing behind there? Are they... Unless there's free porn back there, there's no reason for them not to show their faces and try and kill me. Anyway, a few fights just drag this whole floor down into the gutter for me. For me personally. Maybe some of you enjoy this floor. I don't. There are some really cool fights in this floor, though. Like, that long corridor where all the enemies come for you at the same time. That's great. That's a power fantasy right there. The mutant maze is not. It's not. I'm sick of mutant mazes at this point. And I'm honestly sick of memorizing them. Hopefully there are no more. I'm not gonna say anything because next floor we got floor 16. And we may be wondering, why a freight elevator? They must be transporting something big, right? We'll find out next time what that big thing is. This has been Floor 15. I'm your host, BigMacDavis here as usual. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time with a lot less cringe, a lot less fail, and it will be a much better floor. Take care, everybody.